We did have to push the event back a little bit, so of course that merch is only available till Monday, so only till tomorrow. But
get it while it's hot.
Yes.
Or available at all, because it's not going to be around for long.
That's true. All right, well, it is Glitch Infinite.
Oh boy.
So we are going to see a good old Ditto. Now, I refuse to call Kazuya a Shoto, because he's not.
Well, he's not a Shoto.
He's not a Shoto.
He's not even a Shoto in terms of what defines a Shoto.
It's true.
In the traditional Shotokan fighting style. Ken is, of course, a Shoto, and Vendetta is a master of this character. He has absolutely shown to be one of the best, if not the best, Shoto in the world, if you consider that Riddles has started picking up the Roy lately. But Axiom XL, one of the many excellent Kazuya Mishima players here at this event. I do know that Burr is also playing in this block of pools as well, so plenty of the FGC characters to see, and we're starting off with some heavy footsies.
Yeah, for sure. Axiom is from New England, I do believe, and it's rare that we see a lot of New England representation outside of players like Mars and Light. So it's nice to see another player from New England actually step up, but you're stepping up against Vendetta, somebody who's really made a name for themselves over the quarantine era of Smash, I really believe, and then came out swinging during Smash World Tour. Now attends, real tournaments, and still just a man of very few words, but the Ken is terrifying.
Yeah, if there's one thing that Vendetta's the kind of guy that lets the gameplay speak for itself, and right now it's just anybody's guess as to when things get hot. It's getting a little hot in here, as Nelly said. Once Vendetta will get the hot, heavy Shoryu for that first stock, and Axiom have to fight from a disadvantage here in a matchup that will largely, again, be played a lot around footsies. And with the lead for Vendetta, you'll see a whole lot of that Hadouken as well. Yeah,
for sure. Great footsies once again from Vendetta. Going to be able to get the trip, but Axiom saying, no combo for you. Looking for anything else, though. I love how Vendetta's keeping their space very far away from the ledge. Doesn't want to get tripped up by anything. All right, going for the kick as well. No Shoryuken.
Not enough space, and you would risk dying at that distance. But here comes Axiom back on stage. Oh no, there's the Shoryu again.
All right, well, looking for anything else. So far, this game has gone heavily in Vendetta's favor. I know it seems a little bit slower than most normal actions, but man, that 49% combo is so brutal, Kimona.
Oh my gosh, and speaking of brutal, Vendetta is brutally in control of this game. 3 stocks to 1, and it not a Shoryu yet, just goes for the Hadouken. This should do it, though.
Doesn't matter.
Every stock the same as the last. Vendetta just picked apart one laggy opening that he got from Axiom XL, and game 1 is a 3 stock.
Yeah, wasn't even close. Really quick pace. I just feel like Axiom just couldn't really get a hit in. We know that they always go in for the up tilt to try and start that 10-hit combo or the electric wing god fist, but just none of it was there. I do feel like Ken is a little bit faster than Kazuya, so that could definitely be a kind of a factor here. But man, once again, this Ken is deadly.
And we will now see the switch off of the Kazuya Mishima. It is time for the Wario to take center stage for Axiom XL, a character that I would more largely associate Axiom with, and we'll see how it goes. This will, of course, give you a little bit of counterplay to that Hadouken. Of course, you had it with Kazuya as well with that forward tilt, but now you can just eat it up for some health, and in particular, now you've got the ability to land on Ken. You've got those big hitboxes that Kazuya can't really contest with those up tilts and the jabs like you were saying against Ken. Wario now gets to play that air-to-ground game a little bit.
Yeah, for sure. I actually really do also love the stage for Axiom here. I feel like Wario is one of those very heavy momentum, and movement-based characters. So when you're going to be able to utilize the platform, I feel like it's going to be great for Axiom to say, all right, I'm kind of in danger here. I can actually get out. High ceiling of Battlefield, though, is going to be able to help out a little bit.
A good DI there from Axiom. Again, that Shoryu, you want to DI down and away to survive that. Some people don't know that, but Axiom clearly does. I also know that Vendetta is a force to be reckoned with right now. Has only taken 50% so far in this game, and just the little roundhouse kick to take the stock 2. He is looking fresh as ever.
All right, going to be able to find the back air, though. Axiom finally going to be able to at least get a started on the edge guard, and this is what Wario is good at, and that's taking away a little stocks with that little foot.
The idea with the Shoto recovery, particularly Ken and Ryu, is that if they have to use that Tatsu off stage, you should be able to get a free edge guard, especially as a character like Wario. You can stay out there for a very long time, come up from a deep distance. So we are back to an even game, and that is big for Axiom because you need to get some of those big stocks. Just the way that Vendetta has been putting on big damage, we haven't seen huge combos from Axiom yet.
All right, great up air to kind of interrupt that there. Takes Vendetta right out of the focus, but unfortunately drops the combo. Vendetta once again in the edge guarding position here. Hitboxes are going to trade just a little bit, but it doesn't seem to phase Vendetta at all. Ooh, okay, random Shoryuken almost going to put him in danger here.
You are in danger when you have to tech on a platform against Wario. Now full waft available, but Axiom going to be looking for the down tilt into something. Just wants to keep Vendetta in the corner, but look at Vendetta's footsies. He did not press an attack, and he got Axiom all the way into the corner.
Yeah, very true. Once again, going to be able to find the Shoryuken, and Vendetta, man, just brutal assault here. And once again, it doesn't even look like, as you were saying, that Vendetta is pressing too many buttons. It's really just all calculated approaches.
He's very, very discerning about where he throws out his moves because he knows you give somebody an opening, they can get in on Ken, and there's that ledge trap sealed out. Axiom XL evens up the game and has the waft on deck as the great equalizer as well. With the platforms available, you might be able to find a juicy confirm too.
All right, here we go. Vendetta knows that the win condition is online for Axiom, does not want to go there at all. Unfortunately, misses the tech there too. Maybe a little bit of nerves. Trying to find something. Side B's in, looking really scared again.
Ooh.
All right, we got a little bit of a bridge across the stage there, Kimona.
Yeah, I love the Tatsu mix there from Vendetta. And again, I think that he's really shifted from, against Kazuya, he was aggressively taking the stage a bit more, but here against the Wario, he's shifted to just holding his own zone as Ken, right? Letting the Wario come to him, try to back up and catch one of those whiffed aerials. Can be tough to do against Wario, but we've seen a couple of unsafe ones from Axiom.
All right, here we go, though. Axiom does have win condition. Once again, Waft still online. Hadouken is going to come out just to create some space. Vendetta just trying to find a way in. Looking like he's actually going for the shield break, but it doesn't even seem to matter. The Shoryuken going to come in and seal that game 2 for Vendetta. That is the definition of 2-0, but it was super close.
It was super close in that game 2. The game 1, not so much, but Axiom definitely had a chance to take it there in that game 2. I want to see what percent he was at when he died to that Shoryu too, because it was so early. That one, very reasonable, of course, but yeah, I think the big difference maker in that set between those two was simply the fact that Vendetta was getting a ton of damage per opening. I mean, you see it's, 50, 60 every time he hits you with one of those down tilts into a confirm for a kill later on. 78% when he started getting hit. That's a crazy time to die. Okay, 85. Okay, that's pretty reasonable with some rage. But yeah, Axiom just wasn't able to match Vendetta pound for pound with that damage, which as both Kazuya and Wario, you need to be able to get that early damage. And